Hello loves, today is Boxing Day and I heard last night that George Michael had passed away. For me, as for many of you, I know this is big news because he was a leader, a musical beacon for so many of us. And I see the outpouring of grief and suffering and pain for all the people that have gone this year and how that makes us feel. I wanted to reach out right now to talk to you very quickly about processing death, because we are all going to die. It is the fact of being a human existing. And when this happens, it brings it to the surface to us so strongly and in our face. And we realise that we are mortal indeed. And most of the year, we do not think about this. Most of the time, we push it to the back. Most of the time, we pretend it's not there. Our health service is built on the fact that we must not get ill, we must not die. The truth is that we need to honour death. My father died when I was young, and I knew at the age of 8 that it was the way it was. There was nothing to do about it. There was nothing to mourn about it. There was nothing to be desperately sad about it, because it was the way it was. And processing death is a powerful thing. Grief is something that is movable. We can't pin it down, but we can do things to help ourselves process. And what George Michael has done is so beautifully left us with some amazing music to dance to while we process. That is what I'm doing at the moment. And as I process the fact that he is mortally gone, it is bringing up so much in terms of what his leadership was, in terms of being somebody different who had to hide because he didn't want people to know, or his family particularly to know, and be scared about some of the stories around the lifestyle choices that he had. Not choices, the way that he was, and that society wasn't there for him in that. And as we process his passing, we can process the shadows that brought pain into his life and that bring pain into our life right now. Powerful. And I wanted to share this with you. And I know that it's Boxing Day, and I know that it's Christmas. But none of this stuff stops, right? This is a festival. This is a time of celebrating and coming together, but it doesn't stop. Our needing to process the shadow so that we can awaken to a new humanity, a new heart and soul together, community, loving each other how we are, seeing into each other's souls and understanding that whatever barriers we are all putting up to stop each other coming inside, that we need to just keep reaching into that place of truth for all of us. Because man, we are not going to have a planet left if we do not do this work. George Michael is bringing you a gift right now. His passing on Christmas Day is just incredible in terms of what is going on with the planet right now, in my opinion. The words and the lyrics of his songs and what he was resonating in, his truth in this life, is a powerful reminder of how we are to keep working in our shadows and working in ourselves. tolerance and love, even when we really don't agree with the people we see around us, is the only way we are going to find a way through this. And that is through community. It's through knowing ourselves, being part of communities where we can see and witness one another and be present to the moment. Work out our feelings in our body, let them go, release them, so that we can be truly joyful and truly feel worthy, like we really are. So my call to you is to process, dance and process, cry, move your body, make weird sounds, allow it to move through you. It doesn't have to break you. It can move through you. You can transmute it. You are an incredible machine for transformation if you let it. Sending so much love to you all right now, whether it's Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever it is, doesn't matter. It's the moment, it's now. And that's where we all live right now. I love you. Bye.